Welcome to Milk Properties. In this lesson, you will learn about the natural processes and properties of raw and altered milk. After milk is taken from an animal, filtered, and then cooled, it's considered raw, which means it has not yet been pasteurized or homogenized. These two terms will be discussed and demonstrated in the milk processing video more fully, but should also be mentioned here. Depending on state regulations of dairy farms, raw milk may be sold directly to consumers from farms or retail outlets. Other states, however, have banned the sale of raw milk for fear of the potential dangers of harmful bacteria, viruses, or parasites that may be present in contaminated milk. To address these concerns, milk is pasteurized, or heated to a certain temperature for a certain amount of time to kill any potentially dangerous contaminants. While there is ample data available to support both the health benefits and dangers of raw milk, there is no widespread agreement or consensus as to which is better, raw or pasteurized. Perhaps this is something your class could research or debate. In the meantime, let's look at some of the properties of milk in both its raw and altered forms. Settling, according to the New Oxford American Dictionary, occurs when suspended particles sink slowly in a liquid to form sediment, and a liquid becomes clear or still through this process. When looking at milk, however, rather than sinking, larger milk fat globules rise to the top of milk, forming a thick layer of cream. The following simulation is included in your curriculum package and uses NetLogo to illustrate how milk fat globules, represented here by 3 different sized gray circles, rise to the top of milk, forming a layer of cream. When students click the Begin Simulation button, they can see how long it takes for the milk fat to settle at the top of the milk. They can play and replay the simulation, and even chart the amount of time using the graph at the bottom left of the screen. The graph can then be exported into Excel, and students can calculate the percentage of milk fat that gathers at the top of the milk at certain time intervals. Once the milk has settled, certain percentages of cream can be removed to alter the product's milk fat content. If all the milk fat is skimmed from the top of the milk, skim or non-fat milk is left behind. 2% and 1% milk can also be created by removing some of the cream. The cream is then taken and used to produce byproducts like butter, ice cream, and half and half. The process of removing milk fat alters both the properties and nutritional values of the milk left behind. In most states, the milk then passes through the pasteurization and homogenization processes, changing even more of the properties and nutritional values. These two processes will be discussed more fully in the milk processing video.